Okay, he could have been using that as self-defense, but I don't believe that. So I know for a fact his ass. I don't know how that connects. That doesn't. I want to be serious about that, but it doesn't like really fit with what happened in the other timeline. It's like, why would he stab himself, then put on the polar bear outfit to then go cut up Iris?
But are you sure this is okay?
Like that doesn't.
Just came out of surgery.
Oh yeah, true. It's not his mom's wife on him.
But
his mom's wife. His mom's knife on him.
Just get it done.
That is very true.
Good enough for me.
Oh, also, this is a Somnium. There's a good chance there's gonna be another story split here. I'm gonna get a timeline split. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh. That's the best part of the Somniums. Also, by the way, if Jill is still here, here's the part where it's not Ace Attorney. Which is why I was like, nah. Please tell me we're very tiny. Oh my god, we're so tiny.
Can you please take me with you?
Are you a little kitten?
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Did you choose to be small just for fun? For that skit?
Warehouse?
She did that for that skit.
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
He has the music
No,
going though.
But a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Oh wait, are we actually gonna stay that
Hey,
size? That's cool. Oh no. Oh, that's not good.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah! I will protect Tessa.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Oh. Oh my god. Alright, Ota. Alright. That said, I like this theme he has going on in here. Yes. First one. Second one is Iris getting destroyed. Cool. Then, oh, I gotta deal with the polar bear? Oh god. I was already scared of the polar bear. I figured the polar bear would have some crazy ass like gimmick to it, where it's like avoid the polar bear while doing this. Reproduce a very fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Nice.
I will vanquish you.
This is so different already.
But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall.
So we gotta melt the ice.
Like this.
Good. Amazing. Yeah, get those comic bubbles up. So we have to prevent him from slipping like a thud. Like a damn dud ass.
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show.
Oh yeah, we
for
have
it.
to recreate it, right? So I get to stab him at the end? Nice! What?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
I'm sorry, we'll scrub that out later. Don't worry about it, girl. Don't worry, we'll deal with it. Heated insulation door. I thought that might help, but you know, wow, this is actually pretty funny that we're so tiny
The
and
ice on
this
the floor is
goes
slick.
like that. Also, I'm noticing that it isn't a split, so it looks like this timeline will just end after I finish this Somnium, which is a tad interesting. Wow, those cost a fucking lot. I'm assuming punching the ice will break it. Because I believe in Aiba. Let's spend all of those points.
This is for Date! This is for Date! This is for Date!
Tell me it does nothing.
What did the ice
Oh,
do to me?
alright, cool.
Those who don't fight won't survive!
It costs so much. Nice! Oh, it does split! Oh, snap. Oh, okay, that presents differently. I wonder if it's gonna split again. This is so... Alright.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all!
His power levels. They're so massive.
Tessa, may the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Sure. Shining light. Escort him to the green shelf or escort him to the red shelf. Oh god. There's a bunch of plates. Ice cutting machine. Plates. The polar bear. Dumbass. Oh wait. Is it all the way because it's so far? What happens if I get the feeling I need to deal with these plates.
A plate attached to the shelf.
Yeah.
The cold has frosted over it.
Okay. Yeah, these are expensive, huh? So I probably want to punch. Let's break it again.
Rocket punch!
You don't have a rocket punch function?
Not
Oh, hey,
yet.
thank you very much.
Not ever.
Oh, that is a YouTube subscription. I forgot that I have those to appear.
You've got 4 minutes.
Oh, did that not... That did nothing to the plate, huh? Well,
A plate attached.
so then breathing on it. No, I pressed the button by accident. No. I want to do that, and then I want to breathe on. We have... Ha, hot your breath, Aiba! Damn, Aiba! Your breath stinks!
See.
There you go.
I see.
Right.
We did it. Okay. There's a eye over there that I can't get
attached
to.
to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
I'm going to assume all of these are breathe on. Oh, this is 40 though? Okay, so I'm going to fail this the first time. I think that's just not my go-to. I will fail it the first time. However,
B.
I would be happier about D.
I'm sure.
calm your ass. However, after doing so, I will at least have the eye, I hope. I think getting all of these will
plate
grant
attached
me
to
the
shelf.
eyeball.
The cold has frosted.
And then breathe on.
But then, something strange happened.
Oh, is this how you got to the green shelf?
What's happening?
Oh, nice. Didn't think that was gonna work out.
Oh, that's bright.
Kingdom Hearts!
What is this?
How in the world was that the solution? Oh, I'm sorry. That is Mom's knife. That is Mom's knife. For fuck's sake, Mayumi.
I would have died already. Next
Wow.
time,
Wow.
We'll get
Wait.
that's just destiny.
Never in my life did I think I'd hear a reference to another in anything other than someone calling it crap. That's
No!
impressive.
I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Okay, I know how to do that. I'm just gonna run past the nerd, and it's like right there. Can I just press A here? Or X, I should say? No, it doesn't get it for me. Damn. It's literally right there. Counterattack ignited, move the wooden box! Forklift, right?
A forklift.
1/6. And then... we can saute it. Saute! I think I want to go for that one because it's 1/7. Yeehaw.
What? Sortie?
Yeah, sortie.
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
Please tell me this becomes like a bombing raid.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Yeah!
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
My boy! My boy! I'm here! I will stand by your side!
I can't stand. I'm weak.
I just helped you so
Can you
well.
really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
Oh, come on. Come on, that was epic. That was the best I had.
Hurry.
Brave hero, disarm the foe! Okay, how do we disarm the foe? Also, all of this, and still have no idea how to get to that eyeball, which is kind of upsetting. It's like there. It's there. Okay, so there's some funky way of getting onto there that I'll never learn.
Ota is still down.
Get up, you dumbass. Wait, what are all of those? It is just symbol. It's just, look, I have the symbol. Is there a way to disarm the bear? There's something happening with its feet, but I can't tell if that's just the coloring from here on the white. Don't waste time by running over. Nope, can't actually do anything to you. There is that plate over there that I never touched. We're just gonna cheer him on. We're gonna gambate him. What is... That's horrifying. So everything's hidden from me in this. Cheer.
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa.
Your strength, man!
Awaken the soul!
Power! Kenshin! Oh, actually? How heavy was that box?
There!
And then you noticed that was Mom. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you got stabbed? That fits. That would 100% explain the hesitation. So, that didn't work out for him. I was about to say, I just realized... Okay. Lit the fighting spirit. Cute. I'm surprised I did that in one. Like 100%. I'm gonna have to go back to get the eyeball. And actually the other route. So, we're good on that. at least. That was so much more straightforward than the one before it. But you know what? Because it's not the one at the end of a path. That last one literally
Sorry
seems
that I
to be
had
at
to get
the
rough
end
with
of
you,
its
kid.
path.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I haven't even
did
gotten
not.
started.
Temper, temper.
I wish I did though.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
And she stabbed you.
What are you talking about?
Possibly.
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
Is it gonna be 2? Because we have 2. Okay, well, let's go through each one. So we got 2 cars, that's not the reason. The floral pattern kitchen knife is a real big one, but the one that actually proves it is the Odoroki Man chocolate because it has her prints on it. But let's look at it real quick.
Odoroki Man chocolate. This was discovered in the corner of the warehouse. Mayumi Matsushita's fingerprints were found on the package.
Yeah.
Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That too.
The purchase was made at an 812 convenience store. The store was located approximately 100 yards from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Which suggests she was following you and was literally right behind you, tailing you, and you didn't notice. Probably because she probably bent over to buy this while you were looking away. How you don't recognize your mom from any profile, I'll never understand. Not just like as a one-to-one between like a real human and their mama, but because you might have a generic looking ass mama, I don't know. But this bitch has blue hair and is a granny looking lady. You ain't gonna confuse a granny with blue hair. I'm sorry. That's your mom. Anyway. Took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki Man chocolate.
The same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
This is one of those moments where it's gonna get real messy. Because, granted, I don't know the full science on this, but I think they're gonna go and be like, well, she has dementia, so she could possibly be violent. And it's like, okay, let's see how they handle this, because this could really be uncomfortably incorrect real quick. But let's see.
The polar bear dropped the weapon in Ota's somnium.
His mom seems pretty sure.
It was the floral patterned kitchen knife.
But it doesn't
On the
necessarily.
handle
She
were
might
the
not be
words,
able to see
Mom,
out
I
the
love
bear
you
suit.
always. Date, from this we can conclude that the knife.
She might be at the bottom of it.
I know.
And then again, I think Ota is tall. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to can I? Oh, I can't even look at my menu right now. Because I was going to say, let's compare the heights between Ota and his mom. If they're roughly the same height, which I think they are, I think he's a couple inches taller, he also shouldn't fit into the polar bear outfit when he's cut in half. By like that same logic. Right? If they're roughly the same height. Like his... And when you pull the head off, one, you see that he isn't actually fully at the top. But enough of his head is out of the suit that it's like... But you're not as tall as that polar bear. He's nowhere near as tall as that polar bear. But then he's cut in half with his head at the top. So I want to say that there's something funky happening in that suit. Like maybe it has stilts. Or maybe they just don't care about the size difference. And I'm going to find out some weird shit. Hey, yeah, look at that. Say it to my face, Ota.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Yeah, that's rough. And then she stabbed you with it, man.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day. When
She stabbed you with your present.
School.
She tried to re-gift it on you,
He
man.
knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe,
Yeah,
just maybe,
just a bit, just
Mom
a tad.
hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't know.
that's how he's going
I
with
thought
it.
of it that way.
Yeah, but
Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me.
I do think that's
Mom
fair of him.
isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
Yeah,
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because...
oh yeah, true. This bit. Now let's see, what would the combo be? Would it just be because it's at the fishery and the streaming equipment? Because I don't think it has anything to do with the two cars. Oh, actually, hold on.
2 cars were parked in front of the warehouse. One was the van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints were detected on the driver's seat and steering wheel. Iris's fingerprints were detected on the passenger seat. The other car was a station wagon. Yesterday at 10:33 p.m., Ota stole this station wagon. It was parked at the Fumisto along Koshu Highway. Ota explained his reasoning for stealing the car. He claims that while he was inside the Fumisto, someone took off with the van with Iris still inside. Ota decided to steal the station wagon parked nearby to give pursuit. Ota searched for the van in his stolen vehicle.
Honestly, this clue could be for and against Mayumi.
Our investigation determined that Iris and the van were taken
Oh!
1 minute before Ota stole
There we
the
go, that
station
helps me.
wagon.
Yeah,
This puts the incident occurring at 10:32 p.m.
so actually she couldn't do it. Okay, there you go. I was about to say, it depends on whether or not the game's gonna tell me that she managed to buy the chocolate and then steal the van within the same minute. But no, she couldn't because the van was stolen a minute before she bought the chocolate. So okay. Couldn't have kidnapped her because... yeah, I know. Because she was there with you when she bought the chocolate. So I guess it's that combo, right? Okay, it's not even the ones I thought.
The Matsushita's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Fumisto while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
So why did they have the knife?
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover.
Oh, please tell me I get a second
I'm gonna
Somnium
head to
right
Matsushita
away.
Diner.
Yeah, let's go.
What? Hey, wait a minute.
Shut your mouth. boy.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her.
I should.
I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Yeah, or that.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Okay. Didn't she leave with Ota? Like they left together? Nah. It never said anything about... Or wait, do you mean out of the diner? Yes. Like they ran away and then she followed them. But she didn't enter the van with them. Is the thing. Unless he's fucking blind and couldn't see her in the van. Yeah. She followed them, but they were not in the same car together. She was tailing them somehow.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita.
Which is what we're about to find
But I have
out
some
how.
questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse.
Oh, hey! What great timing.
I did it. I did everything.
I'm sorry? Hello? What? That... I was hoping for a bit more of a struggle here. Oh, right into the next section. Okay. All right. Fuck it.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest. I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
Okay, I don't trust
You
boss.
got to the top of
Boss?
the bit acting like that.
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that explains a lot. That explains that timeline. I don't like how quickly... I hope boss is just fucking with us. I don't like how quickly she was like, throw her in. Throw her ass into Booker. I was like, wait. Hold up. First off, just as I was talking about corrupt cops, of all the corrupt cops, my boss, but the problem is we just did a bunch of leading ass questions. She's joking. I don't trust her ass no more. I don't trust her. She's like, I need to pin somebody on this in this timeline. Cause I didn't kill nobody in this time. I didn't record that video yet in this timeline. So I need time. I need time on my line. Hey, were you the one who stabbed Ota? Why did you want to stream? Actually, you know what's the funniest bit about this that proves Mayumi didn't do it? You trying to tell me that her ass knows how to set up a streaming setup? Shut up. Shut up.
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
How'd you set it up?
Question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
Yeah,
I'm not stupid. I might be old.
explain to me.
Could you explain it to me? Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
Yeah,
I can't explain it in words.
really?
It's more like muscle memory.
Oh, I see.
I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
All right. I love that me and Date were just on the same page. Just right there. It's like, come on now. I don't believe your ass. Come on. All right. You want to keep going with this? Where'd you get the camera and laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
Yeah?
Which garbage?
I don't remember.
What garbage got a working computer and laptop in
It's
it?
true. I planned the whole
Computer
thing.
and camera. Yeah? Oh, okay. All right. we can roll down this road. Why did you kidnap Iris? Cause you hate her. Yeah.
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
I know this one could be her in terms of not actually. I don't think she's capable, but there's like this is the one part where it's like, okay, she actually does hate the shit out of Iris. I don't think enough to kill her or try. Why'd you take out her eye? That was
Because
interesting.
I just hated her so much.
Oh,
Killing her wasn't enough.
She wanted that glory kill. She wanted that trophy. She needed the trophy. Were you the one who stabbed your son?
Well,
You gotta admit to it.
You were in the polar bear costume, right?
If you're saying you the killer,
That means you stabbed him.
yeah. You gonna say that much?
yes, I stabbed him
All right.
with the knife I brought from home.
Damn, girl.
I wasn't trying to hurt him.
So you stabbed
He
him?
fought me, and then it just...
I wasn't trying to hurt him, so you stabbed him? Ah, yes. I see. The logic. About the Cyclops killings.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Hey, side note. How did we manage to stop the new Cyclops killer from actually finishing off Iris and Ota? This feels like it's just delaying it. I 100% feel like I'm in Final Destination with this stuff, and it's like, oh hey, we saved them for them to die 2 days later in a more gruesome way. Alright. Should I go through all of them? I feel no need. I should just be like, stop lying to me now, thanks.
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying.
Okay.
I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Why don't we just scan her right now with the, I guess Aiba and Date are both like, we know she's lying, there's no reason for the thermograph. Just, when and how did you kill her?
Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
This is a goddamn waste of time.
I have a memory disorder.
Yeah, she's
I
really
don't
sticking to that
always
story. This is a
remember
goddamn waste of time.
It's not my fault.
Insomnia.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember.
Are you really playing with your dementia on me right now?
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind.
Yeah, because
this
of
is
the
not
dementia.
uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
But she's literally trying to use her freaking diagnosis as a claim for, it was like, but I did it though. Why? Because I got the dementia. Oh, I'm capable of anything with it. What was your motive?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man
Hey.
is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
Why'd you kill Shoko?
Rinju's ex-wife, right?
For being related?
I did it to get to him.
Okay.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter.
Are you gonna kill my surrogate
The bonds
daughter?
of
She'll punch your head
matrimony
off.
are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I
Don't-
don't think she's the killer.
Oh,
I am the killer.
Ooh.
I am.
stop
now,
playing
we
these
have to
games with
rely
me,
on hard
boss.
evidence.
Stop playing
The
with me.
Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right?
Yeah,
Date,
yeah.
sync with her.
Yeah. We getting in, boys. Oh wow, this is so quick. This is back to back. I think this is the first stream of this I've done that I've gone to do 2. Let's go.
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well,
What happened?
What?
the sync machine isn't
But
operating to
wait,
capacity.
but it
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big
When has
picture.
that been a problem?
To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
Piotr, why you break the machine?
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
But I wanted to
You've
sync
got
with
8.
the mom.
But that's impossible.
Better work on it.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
We can't hold her for 8 hours.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita
In
Diner.
fact, I guess we didn't even hold
We
her
may
at all.
be able to find some clues.
Okay.
Good idea.
God damn it, Pewter. I left Boss and Pewter know. I let Boss and Pewter know. Oh, well.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Damn, Pewter.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy.
Wow,
you
they
know?
really doing it like.
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
It's true. It's very true. They always treat the tech guys like this. My man over here is like, damn, I can barely do it at 12. I get cut to 6. It's fine, just don't QA it.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Yeah,
Surely you know by now.
I do. Ota?
There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect
Yeah,
that badly.
Ota, but for Aiba. Yeah, it has to be for Ota. But that's weird. Okay, yeah, let's go through this.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Hey,
Yes.
yeah, I was playing with that idea earlier,
Why would
actually,
he do that?
to cover it up.
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts.
Oh, sure, yeah, why not?
What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Also, I'm gonna save. This is a good time. I don't know. Oh, that's the locked one, so we keep going. We keep going on this one until I get locked again. And then I go, ah.
Impossible.
Why?
Oh, this is fun. I like this version. It's like we're getting another investigation, but it's just going over the facts. Yeah, in yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear, unless he was fighting with himself. But actually, the van being stolen, if we're to believe that the van got stolen though. Well, no, we know the van got stolen, but I mean, or I should say we know that the station wagon got stolen by Ota. But do we know that the van was stolen from him? What if Iris just drove it over? I'm trying to avoid chat because I know that we're ruminating together, but I don't want to see you write something and then I go, oh yeah, I don't want it to like mix into my thoughts. So I'm gonna go with the obvious one, which was Ota and the polar bear were fighting each other in the Somnium. But that's the thing, that's his imagery of it, right? That's like how he recounted the events. And if he's the fucking new Cyclops killer, he's messed up enough that he could probably just invent those moments in his head and be like, yeah, that's what happened. That's 100% what happened. I'm gonna try the van.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat.
Okay, so yeah, I was about to say she might have just driven away.
Driving.
Yeah.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
Fair.
That can be explained.
Go ahead.
It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
Oh, true. True. So let's try the other one, which is the Somnium.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
Yeah, and that's what I said. So it's the eyeball? Wait, but why? Okay, yeah, lead me through this. Why does that prove he can't
Iris
be
had
the...
her left eye pulled out.
Show me,
Ota
Date.
would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
I don't understand. Okay, good to know that all of these had faults. Because I didn't even consider the eye one, because I was like, if he's the killer, then yeah, he'll take the eye. He took everyone else's eye. He took the eye of the dad and the mom. Why would he care? Yeah, let's go.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
A performance?
I did say that bit though.
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately.
Is the killer different in every timeline?
Then they prepared the live stream.
Or is it always the same
Iris
person?
anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table.
Don't even
and Ota
answer that.
donned
That
her
was
polar bear
rhetorical.
costume and started the saw.
But now I'm pondering it.
Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
Oh yeah, 100%. I knew that his
True.
ass. Yeah, his ass
That means Ota went off camera,
took off the costume, and then yeah. But in the other timeline, that doesn't fit.
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
Yeah,
So she lied to protect Ota.
cover up
Yes.
his bad acting.
But this is only a theory.
And that's why I'm not questioning if the killer changes between timelines, because him doing it in this timeline doesn't make sense in the other one, unless because because then obviously there's a third person in that one. In this one, we're suggesting that it's just him and Iris and Mayumi, but we're suggesting that Mayumi didn't do it. She just witnessed Oda being a dumbass. Just trying to drive up. It's for the views. That's what we're going with. Okay. Why would they do that? If you are right.
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Yes, I've considered it.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list.
Oh.
That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself.
Oh.
It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
Very true.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer.
Right? Yeah, cause they're fucking
and
crazy.
Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
Yeah, there you go.
We can't rule anything out.
And then that follows off of, actually, it's the other timeline where we saw her viewing the killings. But then, like, either way, her Somnium has weird shit where she had to be witness to those killings. So it does fit with, like, what would you doing? If I find
Ota,
Mom dead.
why are you...
Ota, you dumbass.
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her!
Shut up.
Why?
She asked me to, essentially. Can't refuse a nice mom. The week after Mother's Day? Are you crazy? I love Date's purple. Okay, yeah. Why you mad at me today, homie? Are you worried about your mom?
Of course I am! That's my mom! What son wouldn't be worried about his mom?
Psychopathic killer. That's who. Yeah, I said it. Well, I'll ask it, but he's probably here just because he got cleared from the hospital, right?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed.
Then why you get mad
I
at
couldn't
me?
believe it, so I went to the police station.
You knew then why I
But because
arrested
she was
her.
under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back
That's
to the
like,
hospital.
you 100% know then.
That's why I'm here.
It's not like Mayumi is under arrest. Yeah, we're just holding her
You asked me
Without
why your
due
mom
course.
was arrested earlier.
Without
She
any
isn't under
actual-
arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Yeah, we know, you goddamn dumbass. Is Iris the criminal? You could let me know there, good old Ota boy.
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal!
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
Yes.
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
Yes.
You...
Yes, I am calling you a piece of shit. What up? Did you stage the warehouse incident, Ota? Now be clear about your answer. Don't put too much dip on your chip.
I'm telling you, I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia.
Yeah.
Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
Fair, possibly. But there's some truth in there somewhere, deep down. We're gonna find out soon, hopefully, if Pewter didn't F up that machine too hard.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by.
I do
here,
feel
right?
bad about that.
People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but... because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day. And he was a security guard and traffic cop at night.
Oh, so he died from stress.
Mom worked as a janitor. They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets.
You're a dumbass, but I won't blame you for that.
But we were drowning in debt.
Parents tend to do that. And that's kind of, It's one of those things where it's like, people will argue whether or not that makes you a good parent. Hiding that struggle. Doing your best to make it so that your kid doesn't know how much trouble you guys are in.
There's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university.
They just wanted you to be a regular
right
old
after I
taco.
started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing.
That's the
She
spot
just
where now I
smiled
blame
and
you.
told me that it was okay. Even when I told her I was going to drop out.
It was right about there.
Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow, a writer. Oh, that's a good goal to have.
You don't have to drop out of college
but
to
you
do
really
that.
should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
Yeah, you don't have to drop college to do that.
You don't understand, Mom.
Oh, you're a PC. Oh.
A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity.
Oh.
I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company.
How'd that go? How'd that work?
I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
And it's been
right?
6 years?
Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can
Or
do
about
it.
5 or 4?
And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever, I'll always support you, Ota.
Damn. Damn, Mayumi. I like you. Hate your kid. I like Mayumi though. That's just a good mom. She's just a good mom. She's a mom. She's a parent. Yeah. Lied about the editor thing, right?
Yeah. How do you guess?
Because you didn't publish
It was really
anything
just a few texts back and forth.
for like 5 years.
I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer
Granted,
because of
that is about how long it takes
But
to get a publishing deal.
It's impossible. I know
If you're
there's no
lucky.
way I can be a writer.
So it could have still been true,
I
but
never even finished writing a novel. Not even once.
yeah, that's rough.
I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
How many words is a page? 500? So he wrote 10 pages? He could have still worked with that. Make a short story, dumbass. But, wait. I guess in all the contests he saw, because he was trying for contests, or no, he was trying to get published, but I'm like, what do you mean? When did Mayumi's illness start?
Not long after I quit college.
Oh yeah, 6 years without a job.
Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally.
Damn, son,
One
you
day.
caused her dementia? That's not how that works. But damn, son, you caused... Just make Ota,
Oh,
make Ota
what's
feel
wrong,
bad.
Ota?
Make him feel
Do
terrible.
you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
I want to... Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, I hate him.
Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
How does he not realize? How is he this stupid? Yeah, let's listen to the rest of him being a dumbass. Why is he so aggressive? Yeah!
Because I'm such a piece of shit.
Feel
I
it.
was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her.
Feel it
I
deep
was
in your
so
heart.
Stupid. I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me.
Okay, at least he's
I was
realizing
so
it now, I
cruel to her
guess.
for no reason.
Super late to the fact, but hey.
And she got worse and worse.
Not that picture.
What's that picture?
That's the family, right? Family, family, family. Turn the photo frame so I could see. Yeah.
Looking at this photo reminds me. One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad. And they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
That's true. Anyway.
Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
Why am I supposed to feel bad for him?
I don't like Ota one bit.
But...
But I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Nah, lock him up!
Your presumption is illogical.
Fuck him!
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time.
Yeah, so that means he could be a good
But we
guy
make
and
up
also a
for it in
piece
one
of
very
shit killer.
important
Let's
way.
go with it.
What is that?
Intuition.
I hate your intuition,
Do you find
Dante.
that useful?
Yeah, it sucks.
At times. Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Okay, I want to point out that Date trusts his intuition. This is the man who nearly got shot in the back 3 times, and the only reason he dodged the bullets is because his eyeball tricked him into thinking there were porno mags on the ground. This is his intuition. Nah, I gotta trust my gut on this one, man. I gotta trust my gut on this. You... If I find out he did it, I'm going to scream at Date. If I find out that Aiba is like even slightly correct on that theory, I'm gonna be like, you dummy.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
Yes, but
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
where'd that knife go? Can we turn all the way around? Because I was hoping to do that. No? No. Doesn't look like it. The mooring post, the forklift. I'm gonna check these just in case. Oh!
Date, do you know what a bollard is?
Teach me.
Of course. It's a type of duck.
That's
a mallard.
yeah. And anywho.
Aiba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities.
Iris
Either
or
Iris or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible.
how did she get here?
The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100
Oh
yards
yeah,
away.
yeah, I forgot. This, I keep forgetting that this is... Wait. Actually... The parking lot and then the 812. Yeah. Okay. Just want to double check. Like, I guess she had... What, 4.5? She had a lot of time. She had nearly 5 hours to get here. But, it's word.
Aiba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Because how did Mayumi get here?
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of
Like,
the cold storage warehouse.
How did she get here?
But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Bada bing.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Thank you, Aiba. You're a doll. In my eye socket. Aiba connected to the end system server and began her research. She got results in no time. That was quick.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Ooh.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate?
Oh no.
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Yeah. I have an idea. Yippee.